Hey guys, welcome back to another movie review. So I just got back from the cinema a few minutes ago with my brothers and a few friends from seeing the new Disney Pixar film Inside Out. I don't usually go and see many animated films, but when it's a Pixar film you generally know that it could be quite good. I mean, other than the Cars films, they're all pretty much really good films. The Toy Story movies, Monsters Inc., Finding Nemo, WALL-E, all those kind of films. So I was really looking forward to this film purely because it's a Pixar movie. Though I wasn't actually planning on seeing it at the cinema until I saw a few reviews from the guys on YouTube I watched saying that it was a really fantastic movie. So I decided just to go and see it anyway, and I really enjoyed this movie. So Inside Out was directed by Docter, who is one of the Pixar directors. He did Up and Monsters Inc., so two of their better films in my opinion. And Inside Out is probably one of the best Pixar films I've seen, probably one of the best animated movies I've seen. It was just really good. It had really funny moments, really sad emotional moments, and it looked really nice. The animation was great. So without trying to spoil too much of the plot, Inside Out focuses on a young girl named Riley, and she's about 11 years old, and her family move from Minnesota to the city. And during the trip, her emotions, which is what the film focuses on, I think there's 5 emotions. You've got anger, disgust, joy, sadness, and fear. And they're all inside her head, and they're trying to control every emotion that she feels, and something goes wrong along the way. I'm not going to say what happens because it might spoil a few things, but it's pretty much her trying to deal with her life when her emotions are a mess. And it's also focusing on the journey, especially of joy and sadness, and their journey to kind of restore things to how they should be. So the voice acting I thought was really good also. I thought they had a really great cast for the voices. Each cast member seemed to suit the emotion they were put to. And the thing that Pixar does so well with their animated films is they make them not just for kids, they make them so that adults and teenagers and pretty much anyone of all ages can enjoy them for different reasons. The kids are obviously going to love this film because it looks nice and there's so many funny parts that we entertain them. But the adults will like this film as well because it's quite emotional at some points, and there's a few adult jokes that will go over the kids' heads and things like that. So you can pretty much guarantee those kind of things from Pixar movies. Another thing I like about Pixar is that they've been around for about 20 years now, and I think they've only released 15 feature-length films, and I think that's good because it shows that they focus more on each film rather than just trying to pump out all these generic animated films for kids these days that would just entertain the kids and make them lots of money. But they're putting out really good films like maybe once every 2 years, and it kind of really works for the company because they're pretty much at the top of their game. They're at the top of the animation crew above other companies like DreamWorks and Disney and other film companies like that. So I think the film looked great. It was a really great colour scheme, and obviously the animation just keeps improving with every film, so it looks perfect. And this movie just kind of had that same feel that the Toy Story trilogy had, that you just kind of really enjoy the film for its uniqueness, and it makes you feel like a kid again because you grew up watching those films, and coming back to newer Pixar films, they're still really consistently good, so you kind of can still enjoy them 20 years later. So I really recommend Inside Out. It's one of the best animated films I've seen. I recommend this film to anyone of all ages. You don't have to be a kid to enjoy Pixar films. So I think anyone could enjoy this who goes out and see it. So I'm going to give Inside Out an A-. It was definitely one of the best films I've seen all year. Highly recommend it. Thanks guys for watching this quick review of Inside Out, the new Disney Pixar film. Definitely check it out, it was fantastic. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you later. Bye.